everybody, I'm Amrita Gupta, a certified yoga instructor. I hope you've been enjoying my videos and getting fitter. Well, today is going to be a sequence on spinal twists. Now, before you can proceed with the asanas, I wanted to talk to you a little bit about why spine is so important and what is the importance of spinal twists thereafter. Well, spinal cord forms that link between your brain and the rest of the body, and also is part of the central nervous system. So, as you know, the spine is made up of several discs in between, and those discs are water content discs that needs to be lubricated, and their movement is extremely important. So with the spinal twists, you're able to exactly activate that and get the best health for the spine. So spinal twists, I would say, is one of the best ways to also lose weight around your sides and also maintain the strength of that good old spine, which is very, very important. Here you go. Let's start with Vajrasana and then to Shashankasana. Keep your knees hip distance apart, anchor close to the buttocks, reach to the floor. Extend your spine, extend the sides of your body. Drop your head. Drop your elbow. Breathe. Deep inhalations and complete exhalations. Shashankasana or child's pose calms your mind and relaxes your body. Stay there for a couple of breaths. Lift your head up, come on all fours. Extend your left arm with your right arm going from underneath your left arm. It's called thread the needle. Make sure your hip and your knees are aligned in one line. Twist that spine. Let's do this on the other side as well. Drop your head on the side and breathe. Let's move on to Anahata Asana or puppy pose. Again, make sure your alignment of your hip and knees are in a straight line. Slowly drop your chin, extending your spine and extending your arms in front of you. And if you can slowly also drop your chest. If you can't get your chest to drop on the ground, keep your chin on the ground and breathe. But do not compromise on the alignment of the hip. And now let's come to downward dog. Hip pointing to the ceiling. Lift the right leg up. Get your right leg from underneath and sit in an L posture. Stretch the sides of your body, lift your arms over your head. Drop your upper body. Get your abdomen close to the thighs first and then drop. So as you inhale, extend your arms, and as you exhale, you fold forward. And now we'll move on to Janu Shirshasana. Fold your right leg, right ankle close to the groin. Left arm is reaching to the left foot. If it does not reach to the foot, it's okay. But make sure you're twisting the side of your body. Release and come back to downward dog. Lift the left leg up. And from underneath, we make an L position on the other side. Fold your left leg, left ankle close to the groin, and right arm reaching to the right foot. Left arm over the head, your left side of the chest is reaching towards the sky. Stretch that side. Come back to downward dog. We move on to Utkatasana or chair pose. Make sure your knees are not going over the foot. Make a Namaskara position there. Get your right armpit close to the left knee and lift the left arm above. Slowly make a Namaskara twist. Make sure your palms are in between your chest. Squeeze your belly in and twist. Slowly release the posture and transcend on the other side. Make sure your armpit is close to the knee and you twist your body. Squeeze the belly to twist deeper. Look up. Maintain the posture. Activate the inner thighs. Now we move on to Malasana. Get your right arm over your head. Again, right armpit close to the knee. Bind it behind you. Twist your body. Look up. Grab your right wrist with your left hand. Repeat the same on the other side. Squeezing the belly in helps in the twist. Now in Malasana, lift your buttocks up and come to a squatting position and do the same bind on either sides. We move on to Trikonasana in a medium stance. Make sure the side of your body is stretched out. Your right leg is pointing to the front of the mat. Use a block to maintain the alignment. Make sure your hips are aligned on the same line, on the same plane. The hip that is forward is not leaning back, but in the same line. You can adjust the block's height as per your flexibility. We move on to Prasarita Trikonasana, which is the counter pose of Trikonasana. So instead of your right arm down, we are keeping the left arm down and right arm over the head. Just the opposite action of Trikonasana. And now we move on to Parshvakonasana. Come to Warrior 2 position. Your knee is perpendicular, right knee is perpendicular to the floor. Your back, edges of the back foot is pressed hard. Get your right arm close to the right foot and left arm over the head. Now slowly from underneath the right foot, a right leg, do a bind, Baddha Parshvakonasana. Let's do the same on the other side. Make sure in Warrior 2, your hips are aligned and facing to the side of the mat in one line. The left chest is pointing to the ceiling. Come to a bind. To give more strength to this posture, press the edges of the back foot to create that balance. And now, we will slowly move to Bird of Paradise. Get the back foot closer to the front foot and lift the front foot. Bird of Paradise pose. And now we move on to Prasarita Padottanasana. In a medium stance, arms on your hips, lift the chest up, inhale and cut from your hips, fold forward. Get your palms in between your legs. If you can, fold your elbow. Look down. Breathe normally. Make sure that your hamstrings are getting stretched and you're squeezing your belly in. When you want to come up, lift your head up, get your palms on the hips and then come up. We'll do 4 types of Prasarita Padottanasana. The second one is your palms remain on your hips and you fold forward. Lift your head up first and then come up. Interlock your fingers and then cut from your hips. Look down. fold forward. Arms on your hips, come up. And the last one, cut from your hips. Grab those ankles. If you can, fold the elbow, bend the elbow. Get your head closer to the ground. Slowly come up. Let's move on to Matsyendrasana. Sit in Vajrasana. Drop on the right side with your left leg folding over the right knee. Get your right armpit close to the left knee and look diagonally opposite over your left shoulder. Do the same on the other side. If you cannot grab the ankle, don't worry about it. Just remain with your palm facing to the sky. Breathe, squeeze your belly in so that the twist gets easier. That's it. Those are some spinal twists that can really help you maintain a good health of your spine. Thank you.